The problem is not one God. It's the image of God each religion follows. There is an opinion that Muslims believe in the same God we do, but the question is actually broader. Today there is a strong and widespread trend being pushed into people's consciousness that all religions supposedly believe in the same God, only understanding him differently. This trend leads to something very serious and very dangerous: the mixing of all religions and complete indifference to which religion a person belongs to, and therefore complete indifference to the spiritual path a person must follow, because every religion offers its own path. This tendency is now extremely strong, especially in Western Christianity. You may not read about it, but it is happening. Pope John Paul II, beginning in 1986, started holding conferences of representatives of all religions, including shamanistic religions, and conducting so-called common prayers. These gatherings continue, and their main idea is that all religions believe in the same God. Now I will answer the question more directly. This idea is deceptive and dangerous because it completely disorients human life. It is not true that it makes no difference what one believes. It does matter. When we speak about God, we must understand, and both Christians and Muslims agree on this, that God is spirit. But what does it mean when we say God? In this context, we can speak only about the image of God that exists within a particular religion. And in every religion, the image of God is different. Sometimes these differences are so great that they become fundamentally incompatible. The Apostle Paul writes, "What communion has Christ with Belial?" He also says, "I do not want you to worship demons." Did the pagans believe in gods? Yes. But who were those gods? Demons. Christ himself is called the image of the invisible God. This is very important. Every religion has its own image of God. And this image of God becomes the foundation on which a person builds his entire spiritual life. Therefore, the question is not whether we believe in one God or not. That is the wrong question. We all believe in different images of God. Each religion worships its own God, meaning its own image of God. Yes, in essence, God is one, but each religion has its own image of him, and it is to that image that people bow. By that image they live, and by that image they shape their spiritual life. That is why we must be extremely careful. There must be no mixing of religions. Otherwise, we will end up spinning with shamans and beating drums, not knowing whom we are worshiping. They have their own image. And so does every religion. Each religion has its own God, its own image of God, even though God himself is one. But we worship the image we hold. That is the point.